ladies and gentlemen. I am 4 days late on wanting to start this series, and I sat down to do it, and my goat got her head stuck in the fence again, so now I'm sweating, and it's hot, and I figured I'd do this before my kids went to bed, and that wasn't happening, so here I am, whatever hour o'clock it is tonight, on a Sunday night, 4 days late, doing this, because I am being brave. You might not know what that means yet, but you will. I don't know those of you who have heard about Melissa Radke. She wrote a book called Eat Cake and Be Brave. It just came out, I think, a week ago Tuesday, maybe 2 weeks. And she's hilarious. Absolutely love to watch and listen to her. And when she wrote that book, or when I heard the name of the book, I thought, what's this whole thing about being brave? You know, there's always like big keywords. Community was one at a time, or like personal growth, which are all good things, but they ebb and flow, you know, with time. So I thought, is brave just that fiery word right now that everyone's going to start to use? And I was in Sam's Club, because woot woot for Sam's Club and Costco, and I came across this book by Annie Downs, and it's called 100 Days to Brave. And I thought, there it is again, brave, what in the world? So I decided to pick it up and take a look at it, and I found myself encouraged by this book. And I am not one to like sit down and use a devotional every day. I have a hard time focusing, and it might be my issues with authority, but I hate being told what to pray unless it's in the Bible. Pray like this. I'm okay with that. But I get frustrated when people are like, here's the prayer you should pray today. And I get it's a suggestion for those who might not know what to pray, but for some reason it irks me. I think it's just my authority issues. Anyways, I picked this book up and I love it. It's really great, and it's encouraging to me, and it kind of challenges me in a way that I haven't been challenged in a while. So why brave, and why Facebook videos or Instagram videos? Why any of these videos? Why not just do it alone, Dre? Come on. I've been wanting to do something like this for a really long time, and I've been too afraid. I've been too scared of what people would think or say or not say, or say behind my back. All of those things that really don't matter when you choose to be brave, which is what I'm finding out. So here I am on Sunday night. For those of you that don't know that are watching this, my name is Drea. I am out of Michigan. I hail from the Mitten State. And for those of you that know me and are watching this, hey ho. So what I thought I would do for the next 100 days, Lord, be with me. I have a hard time finishing things, okay? So if I get through day 50 on this, y'all better send me some cards, Starbucks gift cards, postcards, any kind of card, credit cards. I don't care. Just send them to me and tell me congratulations. What I'm going to do is every day, I'm going to read one day out of this book, and there's a challenge at the end of each day. For those of you that want to, join with me. You don't have to buy the book. You can buy the book, whatever. Do the challenges with me. So let's go ahead and read. It's 100 Days to Brave, Devotions for Unlocking Your Most Courageous Self. And before I read, I just want to tell you, I found out about myself when I was driving, because that's when I think a lot. I'm not really brave. I always thought I was a brave person. I was, confident and outgoing, and I don't think I am. I think I'm confident in the things I'm confident in, the things I'm good at, the things I've practiced or that come naturally to me. But in the face of fear, I don't step out as much as I think I would like to. So if that's you, or that resonates, or maybe you think you're brave and you just want to see if you are, or maybe you know you're not brave, let's read it together, okay? So the first one is called, I have it marked here, I didn't even look. Okay, day 1, what is brave? The verse they have is Isaiah 41:13. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. Brave. What is it? Truth is, there's no formula and there are no rules. There's a Bible, our handbook and guidebook for all things, but other than that, being brave is organic and spiritual and a unique journey for each of us. I won't be saying, here's exactly what courage looks like, or if you want to really risk in a way that impacts the people around you, do these particular things. I don't think that works. I don't think you need me to tell you what to do. I think you know. Or if you don't, you will. I think you just need a little pregame warm-up. A little something to oomph you along, an understanding of the map you're holding. For the next 100 days, I want to show you that you're braver than you know, and with that knowledge in your back pocket, you can change the world. Courage is doing things even when you're scared. Being brave isn't something that happens when you're not scared anymore. Brave people don't stop hearing the whispers of fear. They hear the whispers, but take action anyway. Being brave is hearing the voice of fear in your head, but saying, okay, but the truth is, God made me on purpose for a purpose. I can tell you that the moments of my greatest fears, those times when I was sure I was going to wimp out under the pressure of it all, have also been the open doors to the greatest changes of my life. So I step out, full of fear, but trusting that God is on the other side in new and wonderful ways. And so far, He always is, and He will be for you too. Brave people don't stop hearing the whispers of fear. They hear the whispers, but take action anyway. Be brave. That's what it says at the bottom of each page, and that's the challenge for the day. Tell one person, a friend, a spouse, a coworker, a mentor, that you've begun this 100-day journey toward a braver life. That might seem easy, but on Wednesday night, I had the privilege of teaching our children's church, and I found it really difficult to tell somebody. See, I was supposed to start Thursday, but mom life happened, and busy life happened, and fear happened. Not being so brave happened. And Thursday and Friday and Saturday went by, and then there's today, where I decided I was going to be brave. But Wednesday night, I was telling the kids that I was stepping out into 100 days of trying to be brave. And there was another adult in the room who is my friend. And I found it really difficult for me to say that, to commit to something, to actually make a choice to commit to something in front of another person. Fear of failure, fear of not following through, fear of being really bad at it. But I did it, and somehow it allowed me to become confident in what I was going to do. So, to all of you who are watching this forever long 8-minute video, I'm going to be brave. I am going to do this, and I'm going to learn about myself and learn what the Lord can do in someone who is shameless and brave and confident to walk out in spite of fear. So, if you're interested in doing it with me, let me know. Message me, DM me, post on this, call me, text me, send me snail mail, SOS in the sky, whatever you need to do, let me know. And I just think it'll be great. So here's to being brave, and I will see you tomorrow. Pray for me. You guys, this is hard. Following through is really difficult for me. But here we go. Cheers.